Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing my cashless envelope stuffing for my spending accounts for the month of April. So we're going to jump right on into it. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are not new, welcome back. My name is Janelle. I'm a wife and a mother of one, and on here I do all things cashless budgeting. So if that is something that you're interested in, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. So I do a cashless budget, so all of our money sits in our Ally checking account, and I use our debit card and or sometimes a credit card, just depending on what I'm purchasing, to get all of our things. And then if it's on a credit card at the end of the week, I make sure that I go back and pay it back. So I use trackers to track what is in each category and what is being spent. So we're just going to be taking out our old ones, seeing what was left, and then adding for the new deal. Okay, so for groceries, our starting balance is going to be at 0. And with that, my month doesn't technically start on the 1st. It actually started on March 28th for our new kind of like month, if that makes sense. So we're going to be putting in a deposit, and we're going to be doing $500. And so that is what our balance will be starting on the 28th. And so $500 seems to be working for us for our groceries, with trying to eat better, doing any extra snacks that we might need and things like that. So glad that I was able to adjust my budget for $500 for groceries. Next is going to be household. So household is ending at $11.16. So I thought that we were going to have another lawn care them to come out, but that Thursday they it was raining. So I think that's why they never came, which was good because then that means that I didn't have to go over budget. So we are now at $166.16 for household. And that 155 is definitely working for us with all of the things that we need to purchase and do for our household. Next is kind of going to be like my favorite like category, which is spending, because spending for us, like this category just allows me to just like buy things without feeling like guilty or any of that kind of stuff. Like I can just buy things and just know as long as I stay within that category, like I'm good. So we are going to be putting in $75 here. We started off at $19.75. For a second, I didn't know if we were going to make it because things were getting a tad bit out of hand, but we made it, y'all. We made it. So we have $94.75 in spending for the month of April. And I'm just trying to be conscious, y'all, of the spending that we do because, okay. So with the eating out, y'all, I'm not even going to do a whole new thing because we didn't spend anything. So I'm going to just put for $328, we did a deposit and we added $5. And so we'll do 5 plus $16.95. And that gives us $21.95 because that would just be wasting a card, honestly. So that's what we have in eating out. I'm trying for us to not eat out, and I can just build that up, and maybe we have an eat out as a family breakfast or something like that once a quarter out of this account. But yeah, eating out is just not what we're trying to do right now. This is almost kind of like the same thing too. The other ones, I was really like spending in those. So, we're actually just gonna add here $328. We'll do a deposit, and we are gonna be adding $25. And so we'll do 25 plus 12.27 equals $37.27 for baby girl. And this is just all things for her. And then now we're going to go into my personal accounts. Now my personal accounts, you guys, do not come out of the household budget. It does come out of my personal budget, but I do share the numbers with you guys just so that you guys can see what I spend freely for like myself, and so forth. So we're going to start off with beauty. Surprisingly enough, we have money left over in beauty. This is like a first, but we have $24.88, and we are planning on, I'm wondering if I should just add on to this. Yeah, let's just add on to this. So $328 is going to be a deposit, and we are going to be adding 200. So that should be $224.88 for beauty. And this is just for my hair, my nails, my toes, my eyebrows, just anything that's like beauty. If I need to buy like a hair scarf or something like that, just all of those things. Then I also track my gas, and I do that separately just so I can see where I'm at with gas. So we'll do a deposit here. And we are going to be adding $225 because y'all, gas is gassing. And this is also a nice little buffer, y'all, because my husband bought me gas for the end of the week. So I didn't have to buy gas. So that was nice. So we're at $284.65. And that just helps me out some. So that is what we have. We're putting $446 into my personal account. Sorry, y'all. I'm watching because baby girl is still sleeping, but her monitor is like dead, and it was like on the charger. I don't know what happened, but it's in here because I'm watching it because I'm trying to make sure I finish this video before she wakes up. And so, yeah, that's why it keeps going off. Y'all think I'm ignoring my child or something. I'm not. So that is what's there for gas. And then for food, this is if I'm just buying myself personal food like lunch or something like that. We are going to add here. We're going to do a deposit. And we are going to be adding $15 because I'm really not supposed to be eating out. This should bring me to $17.09. And this is just all things food. And then, y'all, my entertainment, I didn't think about it until I thought about it. This is just my catch-all entertainment. Anything fun that I decide to go do, random stuff I buy for myself, whatever, it will come out of here. And this month, we aren't doing a whole lot, but we're going to be slowly adding up. We're at $6, and I want to say 6 times 5 is 21. Let me make sure my math is right, y'all, because, yes. So we're at $21 for entertainment. And, y'all, that is it for my cashless stuffing. Everything, I'll have this for next month, for May, since I used pretty much all of the rest of the ones that I have. But this was everything that we have to use for the month. And this is just going to be me just taking my time and just being mindful about the spending. I have to continue to remind myself because sometimes I'm like, oh, I got a little money. Let me go and try and spend this, that, or the third or anything like that. And I just don't need to be doing that. So that is it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share with your friends and family. And stay tuned for more videos. And I'll see y'all in my next one.